Well, today we're going to try something new. Instead of doing a weekly report, I'm actually going to do an update on each and every vehicle separately all week long. And today we're starting with the 77 F150 4x4. So let's get into it. So I decided that we'll start with all the Fords first. We're going to do the 77 F150. Then your next video will be on the 49 Ford. And then after that will be the 76 F250 429 big block Ford. And then we'll move on to the Chevys. So this 77 F150 is one I dragged out of the tow yard when I rescued last year. And we are now at the point where we have too many vehicles everywhere. Everybody's screaming. Things got to move. Things got to go. So this is my way of also keeping the body man busy, because he only does body work. He does not do mechanical or wiring. That's his specialty. So I got to keep the body man busy. So we dragged this one out of the pile and he got busy. All of the metal work is done. This thing has been block sanded twice. And we're going to do it once more because we are going with black on this and we need to make sure everything's looking good. Got a new cab corner on this side. There was not a lot of metal work on this thing, but it's looking good. And turns out you can't get shocks right now for these trucks. I called Gilbert's, called Lordco. I called Canadian Light Truck, and none of them can get shocks anytime soon. The one thing they could get was a BDS 4-inch lift with shocks. So I guess we're putting a lift kit in it. We have a 4-inch BDS lift on order. We have brand new BF Goodrich tires on order and a brand new set of wheels. Had some black paint and all the moldings, and I am excited. I'm contemplating even tinting the side windows. I'm not sure yet. We're going to have Eagle Industries make up some bed caps out of aluminum so that they kind of go along with all the moldings. We need a fuel tank because this side fuel tank is missing. Thankfully, I have other Fords that I can take it out of. Those are discontinued. You can't get the side one. You can get the rear one for almost $400 Canadian. So we're plugging away. This thing is actually going to be ready for paint, I believe, by tomorrow. But it's not ready to move. This truck never got started since I dragged it home. We have a 400 automatic, and turns out the reason nobody could start it was because the solenoid was stuck. That's all it was. I gave the solenoid a couple of taps and this thing turns over, sprayed some quick start fluid in it, and it flashed right away. So that's exciting. And then I started snooping around, and it turns out it's got a really big set of headers. It has all new plug wires, new cap and rotor. It even has an aluminum manifold and a Holly hiding under there. So I'm kind of excited to see what this thing sounds like. We're going to clean up this entire engine bay. Of course, clean up the engine, stick a different carb on it, all new valve covers, make it look beautiful. And then I noticed one of the brake calipers is it's off this side and it has the line clamp. So obviously we have some brake work we got to deal with. So might as well do all new calipers and brakes on this thing. And other than that, I think it's good. So far, my list of things to do is not that bad. That's it. Roadkill style. So there you go. You're getting a quick update on the F-150. It's coming along nicely. I'm hoping we can get it into the paint booth, but I have to get it running and mobile before that happens. We'll see how the week goes. Fingers crossed. But that's it for this one. Moving on.